You notice that in a rare example, our ticket prices actually drop year on year. 2 years ago, ticket prices were higher than they are now. We've done that. We brought them down because we needed a lot more people to be part of this exceptional experience, the Stanbic Jazz Festival. Now we have in the hall now Richard Bona. Richard Bona is world class. People who appreciate quality music will go to extreme lengths to enjoy a show put up by Richard Bona. Not just Richard Bona, we have UB40 coming in. UB40 is huge. UB40, there are music cuts across genres, even though they are primarily reggae. Some people relate to them in the R&B space, others enjoy them in different spaces and in different ways. So you have UB40 coming in here, and the guys on the streets want to be part of UB40. Everybody wants to be part of UB40. We're doing all that, and we're expanding the scope and appeal of the festival because we want it to be a truly mass festival for the good people of this country. And that's the other reason why it's kickstarting our Independence Anniversary celebration. So Independence Month is started with the Stanbic Jazz Festival. I wanted to create an experience which is like none other, one that can grow into a significant tourist attraction. Already we know that people decide and they plan and they travel to be part of this experience because over the last 5 editions, it's been very, very awesome and incredible experience for most people. And we believe that we've sown and we've grown, and we now have the stem of a very wonderful tree that will give people of this country a good time to relax, to network, to get together, and more importantly, draw a lot more tourists into Ghana to be part of the Stanbic Jazz Festival.
Thank you,
because we are a fantastic setting for this kind of thing. You know, we very much at Labadi Beach, we're an institution already who wants to embrace the Ghanaian way of life. And to bring this fantastic lineup that you see behind us here is something that we simply could not say no to. So when we were asked to partner Stanbic, there was a very, very little time we needed to make up our minds. So for us, it's a natural progression of the Stanbic Jazz Festival. Completely prepared. We have anything from finding out how high the tide is on the day, and we know more or less because we live here, we know how high it gets and so forth. We have some sandbags if that should be needed as well. So we dock as we go outside and see it. The whole place is geared towards looking after the elements as well. So we are absolutely fine. No one will get wet feet on the night, I promise.
It's always fun to be here, to see fans, to see friends, and friends and friends, and friends of friends, and eat some good food, and beautiful weather always. So what are we expecting? Last time I came here was my Cuban band, if I remember, was my the Cuban unit. So we can expect some good, some fun, you know, some fun moment, good time, good music, because that's what it's all about. And that's it.
Do you listen to our music in Ghanaian music?
Listen, I create Ghanaian music.
Okay. Can you mention
I play a lot of high life. I grew up playing high life, man. You know, I mean, I'm not hip into a new Ghanaian scene, but it's music that I grew up actually when I was since I was a kid actually, because I grew up with in my neighborhood I had this fisherman called Peter, who used to be back then a clarinet player, you know, and who kind of turned around his life and became you heard Ghana Blues?
Yes.
Who wrote it?
Ghana Blues.
Who wrote Ghana Blues? You see this guy?
Yeah, I'm young, but yeah, I was still my dad.
I wrote Ghana Blues.
Okay.
So you know, so
Who are some of your artists, Tomboy and stuff?
hey, bring it. Bring them. We'll do some collaboration. I'm here.
Already.
Yeah, and also in the band, I got 2 young Ghanaian musicians in my band this time. Because I thought going to Accra, I need to mix it up a little bit. Instead of bringing the whole band from the US, I'll mix it up a little bit. So if it doesn't touch you, it doesn't touch you, but you can apply other kind of pictures of gold. Hot and sexy, baby.
Thank you.